Alright, this is the base. Today we're going to make some fried diavlo. Later on today we're going to be getting some shrimp, but just for right now I'm going to make the base sauce. So what you want to do is you want to buy a can of tomatoes. I've already started the sauce, so I just want to show you what you can put in there. You can either get some diced tomatoes or some whole tomatoes. I got some tomatoes. They're San Marzano tomatoes. They're imported from Italy. They got a little bit sweeter taste, less seeds. But if you can't find them, you can use diced tomatoes or whole tomatoes, whatever you prefer. But what you want to get is you want to get this diavlo. It's a hot pepper garlic sauce. It's really good if you can find it in your store. It's got hot peppers, garlic infused with olive oil and parsley. It gives it a really, really good flavor. And then you just want to pick up your run-of-the-mill marinara pasta sauce. I used another one, like I said, with the San Marzano tomatoes, but you don't have to. I like to cook a little bit gourmet. And also what you want to use is you're going to want to put in about 3 tablespoons of your crushed red peppers. You might want to throw in a little garlic salt or garlic ground garlic. This is what the sauce looks like after it's been cooking for a while, and you want to let it, simmer in the pot for at least an hour. And what I do is I got one of those hand control blenders. Once I get it cooking for a little bit, I put my blender in there and blend it all up. You can also leave it chunky if you like, but I find it marries the flavors together a lot better. So I got this sitting on the stove right now, and as you can see, I just keep it on a low setting, and that's pretty much it for now. And you want to let it sit for at least an hour. And then what I did is I got this diavlo. They also have a very good pasta, and as you can see where it says made with the bronze plates, the bronze plates actually creates like a starch-like effect to the noodles, and it lets it kind of the sauce stick to the noodle a little bit more. That's why you want to make sure you never rinse the noodle. You always want to keep a little bit of the extra water that you boil your noodles with. So if they ever get to stick together, you could put them back there in the water, and they'll separate a little bit. You can also use it as a way to, if you reduce your sauce too much and you want to loosen up a little bit. Regular water doesn't work too good, but the water that you boiled with, it has the starch and all. It does a really good thing for your sauce. So anyways, you can go back to the stove here, and it's been an hour now, and you can see the sauce is still cooking away. So you got it on a low heat. Once you get the sauce all ready and you're gonna get your shrimp, you're gonna want to peel your shrimp, take the heads off, devein them, butterfly them. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take those shrimp and you want to put them in the sauce, and you get your sauce on like a medium-low heat, and you just want to cook them for about 1 to 2 minutes. And that way, that seafood sauce for the shrimp will kind of break down. It'll get in the sauce. You have a little bit of a hint of seafood, but you got the great spiciness and nice sweetness. I got a lot of basil and garlic in here. Man, it tastes really, really good. And that's it. After you get done with that, you want to toss your noodles, put them in your plate, get a little sauce, don't drain it, and put your shrimp on top, sprinkle a little bit of fresh parsley, a little fresh basil, and a little Parmesan Reggiano, and you'll be good.